The piece came about because I was trying to come up with a compelling response to the commission theme, A Greener New York. That's a relatively difficult concept to translate into an orchestral piece. I can't remember the first time that the idea of using the high line came to mind, but once that idea got in my head, it stuck there. One of the first things that came to mind was to write a piece that represented, its transformation. In other words, it used to be an elevated train tracks, and now it's a park with, flowers and gardens. Every single attempt that I made at writing a piece that showed that sort of transformation, like train sounds, like giving way to bird calls, or something like that, it just came off as very obvious and trite. I ultimately ended up doing away with most of the literal comparisons you can make, and just came to really think about trying to represent an environment. It's a very kind of quiet, private sort of space. I mean, even when it's really crowded, I mean, there's a quiet about it. That sense of intimacy next to grandeur of the city was kind of an overarching sort of aesthetic influence. Really a special thing to see this decaying piece of old industry being transformed into something new and vital. I mean, what the High Line represents to me is the recognition of greater forces for rehabilitating our societal infrastructure to create something that is sustainable.